Model Making Guru is sponsored by emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome. Oh, enormous mailbag time! Oh. Hey everyone, it's Fox from Model Making Guru here. Hello, welcome to another mailbag. Oh, what an enormous mailbag we have now. It's not a mystery package time, because this is something I've ordered. And I'm going to show you what it is. This is an upcoming future project. I shall reveal all. I've ordered something from eModels on Sunday. Or was it Saturday? Might have been Saturday. It's turned up today anyway. Without further ado, let me show you what is in the box. Also, if you hear a barking dog in the background, it's not the little yappy thing from next door, it's something from the back. I think the garden behind ours, and it just never shuts up. It's I just want to drop an anvil on its head. I've just been out and shouted shut up and it didn't work. Never mind. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's have a look inside. So, nice crinkly brown package. I don't think there's any box involved here. I think it's just brown paper. So let's find out. Do the easy. Let's find a corner. There you go. Oh no, we do have cardboardage, and I forgot to do that, didn't I? Hang on, sorry. Yes. It's been a while since I've been able to film in here. It's actually a bit cooler today, I'm happy to report. So I've been able to film this. If I'm lucky, this might continue now for the next few days, and I can actually get some work done on on the Strike Rouge build. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's find out. I've forgotten what it's like to film things, so I don't know what to say. Anyway, let's get this open. Let's get through this tape. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks now since I've been able to do any work up here. You can't hear that, can you, because of the ripping. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been able to do any work up here. So, I'm so frustrated at the minute, wanting to crack on. Ugh. Now, I have been able to do some work. Oh yes, I've been able to do some work because I've been doing some painting in the garden. I can't do the Strike Rouge out there. It's a proper Patreon commission build, so I can't just, cut corners and work outside. So I've been working on my Imperial Knight and my Warhammer stuff. But anyway, let's open this. It's a big box. Are you ready? Oh, hang on, let's take this out. Let's get rid of that. Are we ready? Yes. Put it on screen. Yes. It is the... Blimey, I didn't realise it was this big. Hang on, I've got to move all this out of the way now. Carefully put it over there. There we go. It is the... Oh yeah. Master Grade Sazabi Verkar. This thing, I didn't realise this box was quite so huge. Look at this. Yeah, it was going to happen eventually. This is going to be another Patreon build. As you know, my top tier patrons, those that do $100 or more a month, they get a Master Grade kit built for them, or a Warhammer kit, or something else, depending on what they want. This is going to be another patron build. So as soon as the Strike Rouge is finished, which is a patron build, as soon as the Strike Rouge is finished, this is going to be next. I did say I was going to do my Kshatriya next, but this came along. So, a future project. So as soon as that Strike Rouge is done, this is the next thing. However, it's not going to be a regular build. Or it is. The person I'm building it for really asked me, he said he really likes the way I do stuff and he likes weathering, so thankfully it's not going to be a shiny build. I did panic a bit and think, you kind of have to build this nice and clean and shiny, and he's like, no, don't want that. It's going to have a particular theme. It's going to be a theme of the Shanghai Dragons, which is an esports team. I think they play Overwatch. I'm not that familiar. He follows the Shanghai Dragons, and he sent me some screenshots of some of the mech suits from Overwatch. I don't play Overwatch, so I can't tell you what they are. With a particular colour scheme. So it's actually going to be done in the colour scheme for the Shanghai Dragons. I'm going to see if I can get some decals made up, and that dog is barking again. Somebody needs to just shoot it with a train or something. Yeah, going to see if I can get some decals done with the Shanghai Dragons logo. I don't quite know how yet, but I'll figure that out. But it's going to be in the Shanghai Dragons colour scheme. Now, as I said, I was worried about it kind of needs to be built nice and neat and tidy. He said, no, 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 no. They haven't won the last 40 games. They're not doing great. Make it battered and beaten up. The better. The more beaten and battered, the better. So I'm like, yes. But look at this. Look at the size of this box. It is, I know you can't actually see this because the lighting's wrong, so I'll see if I can move the camera. I'm probably not going to get everything, but we'll have a look around inside the box and see what we get. So let me see if I can move the camera, and we'll do that. And it's all kind of up there. Sorry, it's just so big. Back in a second. So here we have it. Just a quickie look inside the box. Oh, huge pieces. Now, because it's a Vercar, of course, there's a couple of stickers, but I won't take them out, but you get water slides with 1 billion markings on them, 1 billion little white markings. Now, thankfully, the colour scheme it's going to have is still going to be red, and I think also orange and black, or it might be red, yellow and black. So it's not too far removed, so all these white decals will still work. But yeah, we have lots of many red parts, very large red parts. See if anything stands out. The beauty of this particular build, the Sazabi, is that the inner frame has lots of little pieces that are silver. Now, they're just moulded in silver plastic here, but I'm going to be painting these up. And for these, I know it's going to be battered and beaten, but I might actually do some C1 metallizer on these, because it's probably going to be another one where I build it in a fixed pose. So it's built and fixed and it's not, you know, movable or anything, so I can go to town. Oh, that dog is still barking. Oh, man. I wouldn't mind, but it's got the stupidest bark in the world as well. That's a piece of the shield, and the shield's actually longer than that, so you can see how big this is going to be. This is a beautiful, beautiful Gunpla, and it is one that I've been thinking about getting for a long time. You've got the inside of the back, the butt armour. Here, you can see how big they are. I think that's off the butt armour, or is that off the shield? I'm not sure. I'm guessing now. But you can see how big this thing is going to be. And I cannot wait to get started on this. Seriously, back there. That's the outside of the butt plates, the rear butt plates. I know that's not the real names. Lots of lovely. Now, of course, because it's a Sazabi and it's kind of in the same vein as the Zakus and the Sinanjus and stuff. It's got Zaku beads. I think, are they Zaku beads? Yeah, it's got Zaku beads. How's that for a shield? This is a master grade, remember? This is a master grade, and that's the shield. Wow, So, many things in here. Many mahoney. Lots of thruster bells everywhere. I'll probably be repainting these in silver colours. I don't know. Oh, those, I think these go inside the thruster bells, if I remember rightly. So I might keep those yellow and do the outside of the thruster bells silver. But then, the pièce de résistance on this kit is the beautiful effect parts. These parts for the shield. You can't really see them here, but you get an idea of the size of the shield. That's like as long as my hand. The sort of the beam, I don't know what you call it really, the beam heat hawk shield sticky out effects look pretty damn impressive. And look at that colour, that is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. When I put those on, I'm not even going to do anything with them. I'm just going to leave them as they are because they look fantastic. And then of course you have the Book of Books, which has 1 million pages. 1 million pages. It is a beast of a kit. It's one of the kind of flagship master grade kits. If you're going to build master grades, at some point you have to do a Sazabi and you have to do a Sinanju. And I can't wait to get started with this. Look at that. All the thruster bells sticking out the back there are the butt plates. It's huge and it's a beast. And I will be definitely enjoying this. Millions of steps and instructions. No more complex than any of the master grade, of course. Master grade, if you never tried one, everybody says, oh, should I do a master grade? I'm a beginner. Absolutely. Master grade is no more complex than the high grade. It's just got a lot more parts. Exactly the same processes to make it, not more complex at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. So yes, this is the official colours. Not going to be using that. We're going to be using the Shanghai Dragons colour scheme, and I'll pop a picture up here so you can see. So that's the kind of idea we're going for. This is the kind of thing we're looking for here. This kind of colour scheme on this mech, but. He said, as I say, he did say, be happy to have it weathered and scratched and beaten. I don't know how to get these back in the box, actually. It's never going to go back in the right way now. Hang on. This is the challenge with anything like this. Oh, I'll figure that out later. Yes. So yes, that's the colour scheme we're going to go for. As close to that as I can get, because obviously it's not that mech. But we'll get something similar. I will see if I can get some decals made up. I don't have a printer, so I can't make my own decals. But I'll see if I can get some decals made up with the Shanghai Dragons logo. That'd be interesting to, you know, get that on there in a few places. Use lots of the little marking decals and stuff. Any specific Xeon things, I might leave those off. But yeah, so that's going to be the next build after the Strike Rouge Uotori, which, as I say, it's cool in here today. So hopefully for over the next few days, because we've had a heat wave for a couple of weeks, it may start to ease off now and I might be able to get back at the bench. It's just been like 30, 32 degrees in here and it can't work in those temperatures. And yes, I'm in the UK, we don't have air conditioning, most of us. So once the Strike Rouge is done, this is the next project after that. And I'm going to really look forward to that. It's going to take me a long time because of all the parts. So thought I'd give you a quick look and see what's in the box. So it's going to be a while yet. I don't know how long the Strike Rouge is going to take. It could be a month or two. So it's going to be a while away before I start this, but this will be what's coming after the Strike Rouge, which I'm hoping I can start filming in the next day or two. Please. I'm still got to do all the denubbing and stuff. I've got most of it done. So I've made no progress on that at all. So anyway, that's going to do us. So thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that nonsense. Don't forget, as always, if you've never been there before, do pop along to the Model Makers Boom Hut. It is the best model making group on Facebook. Dead friendly, dead supportive. Everybody looks after everybody else. There's no bitching, no snarking. We just don't allow it. We kick people out if they're like that. So do pop along and join in, show off your stuff and learn from other people. There's a great crowd of folks. And don't forget, as always, like I said, this is a Patreon build. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, you're more than welcome. Have a look, it's here. There's lots of rewards you can have. The top tier patrons, as I say, get after 12 months something like this built and painted for them absolutely free of charge. So do check it out. Any support is more than gratefully accepted. It allows me to keep doing what I'm doing, so do go and check it out. But that's going to do me. I shall go away, take care of yourselves, go make something awesome, go be awesome. Yes, you there. No, not you. You don't be awesome. You're already awesome. You need to be awesome. Be awesome, and until next time, with that damn dog barking in the background, adios amoebas.